GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
So here are the Cowboys now backed up to get this drive started. Leading them out, their young quarterback, the rookie from LSU.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
Okay, ready? Ready? Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And quickly they get to the line. They'll put it in the hands of Edelman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready?
Now a handoff running through the middle. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Play action, now it's Daniels. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 27. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Throwing now is Daniels. And that's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr.
It's been fun to watch his development through the years, and right now what you see is a very confident quarterback who has a strong sense of self, totally understands the offense, and knows how to get the ball to his playmakers on the run.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here comes third and about a foot.
Brings up third down. Go.
Here's Daniels. They'll set up a screen for Bigsby. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you get all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
18, Rodney, 18.
Now Daniels. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Here's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Get it.
To the air goes Daniels. Flush to his right. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
First and goal at the 2-yard line. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jaden Daniels taking it in from 2 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. But defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about. Coming out of college, you're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead grows to 10-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
What now? What's up?
Carr going to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Carr. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 65 cat. 65 cat.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A final shot before break. Daniels. He's going to go up top again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead.
Free kick out of
and they'll
bounds.
move it up to the 40. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now 2nd and 9. They go play action. Daniels. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back to Mixon on second down. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On play action, it's Carr. And that is taken in by Njoku. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. David Njoku, 69 yards. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 52 yards. And the Cowboys use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So Carr and the Raiders now down by 10. A little under 2.5 to go. Now Carr. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Now Carr. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Carr to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Now Carr, got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Brian Dawkins, the safety, with a pick.
And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Come on, set. Ready, ready?
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Set it. Ready.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Another run by Bigsby. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and that should be that.
And now they're in the hurry-up. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
This is caught inside the 15.
And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And if it wasn't over before, it is now. Looking for that one final 1st down. They got it and then some. And if they play things right from here on out, that should just about assure them a victory.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
On 3rd down, here's Bigsby.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner, and one side a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.